Hey friend, hey friend, what you doing? Where you going? Where you been? Hey friend, hey friend. All right, hunty, yes. If you guys want to see how I did those red nails, you can click the link in the cards above. Or you just click the description below for all the rest of my nail videos, hunty. We are about to get into how I did these blue nails, as well as hunty is story time today. So I'm definitely about to tell y'all how I turned that DM to a check. So please make sure you stay and pay attention all the way to the entire story, all the way into the end, so you guys don't miss anything, hunty. Okay, so of course, when I am doing my nails, when you start off doing your nails, any type of poly gel, you most definitely want to do a base coat and cure before you put anything on there. What you guys just saw me do a minute ago, I put poly gel on the bottom of that nail to make sure that that nail sticks to there. I'm also going to cure that. That's going to be the next step after this. All right, y'all, so let's get into story time. So homeboy slid into my DM. You know what I'm saying? Somebody always slide into my DM on a daily basis. Like, psh, it is what it is. Y'all know how it is, hunty, okay? You know, when you're a girl, you be like, bang, had like 5-10 messages a day. I don't know. And however many you have. Anyway, so he initially slid into my DM because he wanted to buy a wig for his sister. Now, this was a sale that I had. It was a $200 wig. And he said he didn't want to pay through the website. He wanted to pay through Cash App. I'm like, okay, cool. I sent him my Cash App link and whatnot so that he can pay through Cash App. Yes, hunty. Y'all see that nail? Y'all see what I just did a minute ago, too? Because if you apply your poly gel, if you apply your nails with poly gel, you will get like a little bit left over on the bottom of there, so you want to try to form that before you cure it all the way. And then I'm also gonna drill the top of this onto here. So y'all, he paid for the wig. I shipped it to his house and he gave it to his sister as a birthday gift. So a week later, he's coming back saying how much he liked me and how much he would like to get to know me. I'm like, okay, cool. Now y'all, usually a lot of time I really don't give out my number too much out of the DM, but in this particular case I did because he had already purchased a wig from somebody. So I know he's not gonna be on no type of bullshit for real, or at least that's what I thought. And from the beginning, when you first meet somebody, you don't know them like that. You don't understand their characteristics because you don't know what type of characteristics they have. Characteristics is built through action. So whatever actions that a person shows you, that lets you know what type of characteristics that they have. All right, so cool, whatnot. So I end up giving him my number. Because he all like, oh my God, you so beautiful. I like your work ethic, blah, 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 which is a lot of the time the main thing a lot of guys like to come to me at. Oh, I like your work ethic. Okay, what you like about my work ethic? Like, for what? Like, I work hard for me and my kids. Now, leave me the fuck alone. But no, I gave him my number, y'all. Oh yeah, but y'all see what I'm doing right now? So I know a lot of people have asked me, why do I do this? Like, it's just to get rid of the shiny coat, because if you put the poly gel on there without getting rid of that coat, it will slide off. So this is also some clear poly gel that I mixed with some blue nail glitter. And I'm just going to go ahead and apply that to there, which I should have put the base coat up under there before I did this, which is usually what I do. I don't know why I didn't do it this time. Sorry, y'all. My bad. But I'm just going to put this on here and I'm going to shake this out on the entire nail as well as the rest of my nails. I'm just going to do like some random designs with this glitter poly gel. I'm going to cure it after that and shape it out. Okay, so y'all, once he got my number, he FaceTime me. You know what I'm saying? Because I like a lot of time I'll be like, I'll give people my number and I'll text them, but like with dudes, a lot of time I'll FaceTime them because I'm not trying to get hatfish, catfish, fatfish, none of that, okay? Like, I mean, I ain't got nothing against nobody's weight because I'm a little chunky myself. But I just need to know what you look like so I can assess the situation, so I can know whether I can, I like to see things up front. I like to know things up front before I even start liking a person. I don't want my feelings invested in somebody that I would not be attracted to or somebody that I would not like. So I like to see this person up front and get that all out of the way. So I tell him to FaceTime me. So he FaceTime me when we sitting there, we talking, we kicking it for probably like a good almost about an hour. But 30 minutes into the conversation, he's just like, you know what, you are just so beautiful to me. And I'm moving my hair out of my face, because you know when a dude be like, hey, you so cute, you like, ew, for real, me, yes. So I'm moving my hair up out of my face, and he's like, oh my god, your nails are so pretty. And he put them up to the camera, let me see. So I put him up to the camera, and he see my nails. He's like, dang, who do your nails? And I'm like, you done been all on my page, like you don't see me doing my own nails. I don't know, maybe they think that I'm promoting a video for somebody else, I don't know. But I'm like, I do my own nails, I post it on my social media pages. So he's like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't pay attention that much, I just knew you did wigs, I wasn't paying attention to the nail part. So he's like, oh dang, I really really like that you do your own nails. I'm like, okay, cool, yeah. So, we get to talking about it for a minute. So another 5 minutes go by, we still talking about the nails. He talking about like how he like everything that I do. So he just gets into it, and he's just like, he made a crazy comment, and he's just like, I love a DIY woman because they are cheaper to maintain. What? Honey, when I tell you, it took everything in me for me not to like punch that damn screen, because I wanted to like punch him. But y'all, I don't fight dudes, okay? So no, I don't do that. But a screen, I will punch your ass on that screen, because you got me fucked up. Y'all, and he had me all types of fucked up. Like, let me tell you, they're talking about a DUI woman is cheaper to maintain. Like, who the fuck are you talking about? Like, in my eyes, this is what I was saying to him. I was looking straight through his soul, saying this in my head while he talking, and he saw my face, and he just stopped talking. So instead of me expressing how much he had me fucked up, like, I just went ahead and started educating him, and just express to him like that wasn't a good comment for him to say, because sometimes people don't know. You can't always go off on somebody, because going off on them a lot of the time does not teach them things. Same thing with a child. If you go off on a child about everything, they don't know, they won't know, they don't understand. So a lot of times it's just, education is the key. So I decided to educate him instead of going off on him, because that wasn't the solution. So I proceeded to educate him on how expensive these products are for these nails. Even when you going to go get them done by somebody else, they're still expensive. Like, that's why a lot of our nails cost anywhere between $100 to $300, $400, $500 now, because everybody want the extra long nails. And y'all, I decided to do certain short nails this time, because I had a lot of work to do, and I cannot work on the sewing machine with them long nails making my wigs, okay? It is what it is. So I needed short nails that I could work with, but that are really, really still cute and festive for the holiday. Once again, you guys, if you want to see how I made those red Christmas nails, you can most definitely click the link in the description below, hunty. Yes. Dun, 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 dun. So y'all, I am coming up on finishing, and y'all, I don't know what I was doing with this part. Like, it was just very, very random, and I don't know. I just wanted to place the poly gel on there, very, very random. That was it. I had no, I had no plan with this. Okay, like it is what it is. But yeah, so y'all, I proceed to educate him on how expensive these products are. So I'm telling him like, yeah, like how expensive the drills are, how expensive. And like what I like to do too is, y'all, when I'm talking to a dude, I will mark the price up on everything. Like, I'm doubling the price on everything. So like, if it's a drill that I got that I paid $75 for, I'm going to tell him it's $150. Like, it is what it is. Don't judge me, judge your motherfucking mama, okay? But yes, so I'm telling him how expensive these products are, like the poly gel and everything. Like, he don't know. He ain't about to go look this stuff up. Even if he do, oh well, how you gonna tell me I didn't pay this amount for it? Like, you don't know what website I got this off of. So I tell him how expensive these products are and how much time goes into this, y'all, because a lot of the time, like, I move slow when I'm doing my nails, so it can take me anywhere between 2 to 6 hours to do my nails, and that's on both hands. So each hand, it could take me up to about 1 hour to 3 hours, like anywhere in between it. Like, I'm getting better with my time. Like, y'all, I just started doing my nails this with this poly gel this year, so it is what it is. So I'm telling him about the time and the effort that is put into making them look this pretty. Like, you like my nails so much, but you're not understanding how much work it took for me to get them this pretty, and for you to even give me that good compliment that you gave me earlier. So right now, y'all, since I was done with that blue glitter part, I'm gonna go ahead and encapsulate, which is already encapsulated, but I'm just gonna go ahead and put a nice clear coat on top of the entire nails to make it nice, smooth, and seamless, so it doesn't have like those bumps from me putting that poly gel on there with the glitter. Okay. All right, so I'm telling him about how good, not how good. Well, yeah, you know about how good I done got, but how much time and effort that it goes into making these nails, y'all. Like y'all see this, like this is a lot of work. Let me tell y'all something. When y'all see a 10-minute video, a 15-minute video, 25-minute video, 30-minute video, just know that the longer that video is, the more hours I put into that. So this is not. I didn't spend 30 minutes on my video on my nails. I wish I did, but 30-minute video was probably like 2.5 hours. A 25-minute video was like probably 2.5 hours. A 30-minute video is probably 3 hours, something along the lines of that. If it's a 40-minute video, it probably was longer than 3 hours. But it takes a long time for this, and then on top of that, I'm doing video editing and everything else. Come on now, don't do that to someone no DIY. Like this takes time, effort, skill, hunty. Okay, yes, thank you. But so I tell him all that, whatever, whatnot, and in my most nicest, politest voice, and he apologized, y'all. Like I was so, let's give him a clap. So he apologized and asked me how could he make it up. Now, y'all, this is the part that I always like when you tell a dude off or you get mad at a dude or something like that, like he always just gonna immediately want to make it up. So he gonna try to do anything and everything in his power to make it up because he don't want to make you mad. You know what I'm saying? So when he does that, that's when it's time to go ahead and do what you needs to do. Okay, to put a little pimping in it. But so, y'all, he asked me how could he make it up. So I'm like, okay, I told him that I wanted this drill for my nails. I told him, like, my other drill broke and I really don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, I want to keep on doing these nails and everything. It's Corona time. I don't want to be inside of the nail shop trying to get my nails done and then catch coronavirus. Like, I'm not trying to be sick. I got kids to live for. But my drill broke, so I kind of like, I already know what I'm gonna do because all of my money is invested into this hair, and it's probably gonna take me a minute for me to get another drill, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So that was my conversation with him, and he's like, okay. He asked me once again. So after that, he's like, how much is the drill again? And I said it was $150, and he's like, okay, well, send me your cash up again. So once I sent him my cash up again, y'all, he did not send me $150. Okay, y'all. He sent me $300, okay? Told me to go get that drill and get some more supplies so that I can keep my nails pretty every time he FaceTime me, okay? You know what I'm saying, okay? Yes! All right, so, we proceed to FaceTime probably like almost every day that week. Now, at this time, my drill was still new, y'all, okay? Like, y'all know, like, the most expensive thing that you can get, like, when you're doing the nails is the drill bits, and the UV light, okay? The more expensive they are, the better that they will work. The more high powered they are. You guys, you see me getting all that dust off my nails? Like, somebody told me to get like the real big duster, but I'm really, really loving the small duster because it can get like in like the middle of those parts. So I did put a clear top coat on top of these, hunty, and now it's time for some razzle dazzle. So no certain pattern. I'm just literally going to fill these nails up. Not fill them up, but just put I'm just gonna put the stones where I feel like I want them to go. Now I did use like the extra small ones, and these do come from Amazon, girl. Okay, yes, I'm gonna use some of these big ones too. I'm not gonna put too many in here, just enough, just a little bit. And then I'm gonna put a top coat. What I used to do is just put like the top coat or the gel glue in a certain spot, and then I used to put the nails down in there, but it's like it creates like lumps of glue or not, and I don't want to do that. So what I started doing was, and you'll see me do with the rest of the nails, I'll just put like a whole nother top coat on top of there. Instead of curing it, I'll put the stones on there on top of the top coat, and then once I'm done setting the stones, and then I will cure the entire hand or the entire finger, whatever one it is. All right, y'all. So listen, at this time, my drill was still new in the box. And it was still brand new. I had only had it for like 2 weeks. So I had put the drill back in the box, and I had FaceTime him like 3 days later, acting like, like, oh my God, I'm so grateful that you got me this drill. Like, oh my God, you don't know how happy this makes me when people do nice things for me. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. I appreciate you so much now and forever. Because you want to show gratitude when somebody does nice things for you. So that was my main goal, what I was doing for him. So, biggest smile ever. But y'all know I pocketed that $300. But, you know what I'm saying? So now by this time, though, it's Friday. So he's out shopping and celebrating his new promotion, which I didn't know. But he had eventually told me during that phone call that he had got a promotion that day. So he out celebrating whatever, whatnot, buying himself something nice. And he had just got paid. So y'all, guess what? If you didn't know, when it's his payday, it's your payday, okay? So y'all, his payday became my payday. Y'all, these nails are coming out bomb. So after I'm done taking care of these ashy hands and oiling them up, putting some lotion on them, they're going to be looking extra, extra pretty. Okay? So, y'all, like I said, his payday became my payday, hunty. Okay? So, he asked me, he like, he in a nice giving mood that day. He like, do you need anything? So, I'm like, yeah, I need a new UV light because the UV light that I have doesn't dry my nails properly like I need them to. Like, it takes me an extra long time, and it will cut down my time in half of me doing my nails. So, y'all, he sent me the money for that. But, y'all, instead of just sending me the money for the UV light, because UV light, I told him the UV light was only $100, y'all. He cashed at me $600. He told me to go buy my new UV light and to go shopping and get some clothes to look good on my date that he taking me on later, hunty. And guess what? Yes, so, hunty, every Friday, that $600 coming out of that check into my accounts. Thank you. Plus gifts. Aaron. Let's go. So if you guys like these nails, hunty, yes, go ahead and click that like and subscribe button and notification, because I do my nails all the time. And y'all can definitely catch these looks. Even if you want to mute the story time and just look at the nails, that's cool too. But story time, it is. Okay, baby. I love you guys. Thank you so much for listening to me ramble on. And I love you guys so much. Have a wonderful day, baby.